What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman, and I am on the Coco's Create set with a lovely review. Once again, as always, love doing them, love being out here, love eating foods, drinking drinks, all sorts of good stuff like that. So today, I have an item that, honestly, I didn't even know these came out, but I was at CVS kind of perusing for items. I'm looking for a specific item. They didn't have it there, but I did find these instead, and they are Skittles Gummies. So I actually did not know that these existed, but seeing these says new. I don't know how new that actually is, but you can still find it at CVS, clearly. So, you know, if you want these, make sure. You know, they might be at Walmart, Target, stuff like that. I tend to stay out of candy aisles because I'm a glutton, and if I have candy, I will eat the candy. So, I try my best to stay out of it a little bit, but, you know, gotta check for Cocos. So yes, these are Skittles Gummies. I mean, they're what it says on the tin. They're gummies, Skittle versions, gummy versions of Skittles. So yes, these are fairly cheap. They are $3.29 for this bag, which actually, I said they're fairly cheap, but now that I'm looking at it, you get like this many, you know, because this is all air, so like you get like this much Skittlage, for $3.29. That's kind of pricey. It's no joke. But yes, so went to CVS here, and picked it up. It's pretty good. Oh, you know what? With the tax in Texas, it is $3.56 total, but the item itself is just $3.29. So, you know, if you're a Texas homie, make sure you account for the tax as well. So yes, so I mean, there's not really too much to say about these. I like Skittles. I like gummies. I'm anticipating to like them. But I don't know, they might not blend well. They might, you know, there might be some issues with that. Important to note, the product is not actual size here. This is not the actual size of the product. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much more to say about this item. Oh, this is product actual size. We'll compare that a little bit here. So there's 6 servings per container. One serving is 14 pieces, which means that there is 70, hold on. Just kidding, there is 84. Yeah, there is 84 things in here, roughly, give or take a few, but you know, that's not too bad. It's not too bad of an amount. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack these bad boys open, and one of the nicest things about Skittles is they have that lovely fruity scent. So let's see how well these do on that. It smells terrible. These smell awful. Why is that such a bad scent? Ew. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and compare here. Product actual size, that's pretty accurate. You got a yellow there, yellow to yellow. That's pretty accurate. Not bad. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and dive straight in here. It's just the traditional flavors: grape, lemon, green, apple, strawberry, and orange. Should be pretty obvious which one's which. You know, the lemon is the yellow one, you know, so on and so forth. But I'm gonna go ahead and dive in, so cheers. I expected those to last a lot longer. I expected them to be chewier than they are. They're very quick. You just like bite through them very fast, and then you kind of can't keep chewing on them. The flavor is good overall. I liked the lemon flavor there. It was very akin to the true Skittles flavor, so I liked that. I am a little bit disappointed with how fast that was, you know, like it was very quick. I just chewed it like twice maybe, and then it was done, which is kind of less chewy than like actual Skittles sometimes, you know? So, I don't know about that one, Gummies, but I'll give you another shot. The lemon flavor, I'll go ahead and give it like a 7.2. It loses points just overall for being not very chewy, but it was alright. It was a good taste. So this is green apple here. Not a very Skittles-like taste there, I would say, but, gummy, very gummy, and I liked it overall, but, yeah, not a very Skittles-like taste, and I think it had an alright taste, but it did not remind me of the green apple Skittles, so I would have to give that one probably lower than the lemon, which is surprising because lemon's usually kind of like a bit of a sleeper flavor, and green apple's usually pretty high up there, at least for me personally. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give this like a 6.6 on the green apples. It's just not really hitting it. And then this is I'm assuming the strawberry. I mean, I'd be very surprised if that was orange. So yeah, strawberry here, and cheers. That was really good. It kind of reminded me of the Starburst jelly beans, which is weird because obviously they're in Starburst, but like the good ones. Because sometimes you get one that the flavor isn't very good. That was a good one. That was strong flavor. I'll give that like an 8.8. Again, a little low on the chewiness. I want it in my mouth longer, but it's just it's not really killing, or it is kind of killing it on the flavor. Just not. It's not really what I expected from the gummies. And, you know, maybe I just went in with the wrong mindset. But that's my thoughts on that. So this is grape. A classic little grapey there. Cheers. Okay, grape flavor is nice there. I liked it. It wasn't too overbearing, but grape has never really been the best Skittles flavor, obviously. So yeah, I'll give it like a. It's tough. I'll give it a flat 7 for the grape. I think it's all right, but it's just not all the way there. And then finally we have our orange flavor, last flavor. So cheers. That's pretty good. Pretty fruit snack-esque there. The taste, it was very like those nice fruit snacks. So overall, I liked the orange pretty good. It had good flavor. Again, it's losing points because of the chewiness, but I think that's just kind of, they're not really living up to what I want from them, but that doesn't mean they're bad. So I'd have to give the orange like an 8.4 out of 10. Yeah. Overall, I'd give the bag itself pretty good. I would give it like a, I don't know, like a 7.6. I don't know if that really averages out with all of the flavors that I mentioned, the ratings that I gave, but it's in that kind of ballpark where overall they're not bad, and they blend together pretty well. So yeah, I'll give it that. That's pretty much all I have to say this video. One more for posterity. Ooh, 2 more, I grabbed 2. But, yeah, if you liked this video, go ahead and drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to drop that dislike. Let me know what you didn't like. If you're like, Coleman, stop complaining about the chewiness of the Skittles. They're Skittles. Grow up. I guess that's fair. But let me know what you didn't like so I can make these videos better for you. And if you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one to hear about it, all that good stuff, make sure you ring that little dinger bell. Ding. Just like that. And YouTube will send you a post of whatever I post, whatever it is, you'll be the first one there, you comment first, all that good stuff. If you look in the description, you'll find links to the Coco's Crate Instagram, Coco's Crate TikTok, and Coco's Crate Twitter, where all sorts of memes and videos, updates are going on there, so you want to check that out. And that's pretty much all I have. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!